Shalom, Yasharala, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Peace, Israel. Before I get started with this lesson, I got to give all the praises, all the honor, and all the glory to our Heavenly Father and His only beloved Son, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. And for water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for another beautiful day. Another blessed day here on this planet, Idon. And the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for waking me up, waking us up this morning into His Yapah, beautiful royal family at the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for His everlasting grace and mercy and favor that He has shown to bestow upon us here in these last days. The water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for the spirit of life, the breath of life, the Ruach HaKodesh, the spirit that you have breathed into our nostrils once more, causing us to remember ourselves again here in the land of our captivities at the water. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for my seafoods, that apostles and elders of GMS rule well, and they teach well, and the branches that teach us just like them, and peace and blessings to the Bayab Dawadat of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man, Shalom. And it's yours truly back with another quick lesson on my phone could just cut off at any time, or the video could just cut off any time, because I need more storage. So I gotta see what I'm gonna do about that, bro, because every time I do like a lesson, the shit just cuts off, and then I gotta redo it, and I need more storage, bro. So I gotta deal with that and see what I'm gonna do with that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I just think it's a left hand shaitan just fuck with me, but I'm gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause your boy being a spirit, video just cut off and shit, bro. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, but I'm not gonna make it too long. I just wanted to talk about how, hey, these people, these mortals around here, hey, they're not ready, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but they're not ready, bro. At the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for His once again His everlasting grace, mercy, and favor that He has shown towards us, right? Not towards these mortals, these ungodly people out here, because we're getting built up in the spirit, we're building ourselves up, the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for this grace period. Yes, there is a grace period, because mine out here talking about something, ain't no grace period, we in the new covenant, all this madness. I just gotta shake my head and be like, well, hey, once again, the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for my seafoods, and for the spirit of wisdom and understanding, we understand it now, and we know what's going on, and we know the Lord has given us, my Father's Spirit, He's given us time to get built up, because, hey, war is ahead of us, man. It's inevitable. You see, and it's being built up now. Everything is being built up, bro. You can feel it. I feel it. Time is going by fast. Things are being set up. Your government. Your government is starting to deploy troops. Around America. Eventually, it's gonna be all across America, from the north to the south to the east to the west. Yeah, it's gonna get real intense out here. And these people are not ready. Here it is, you on the internet, you warning, woo. But here it is, you're still not coming into the Lord's house. Like, you're like, okay, we understand you be having, visions and dreams, because the Lord says He's gonna pour out His Spirit upon all flesh. But then again, it's like, are you really ready, bro? Because the ones that are really getting ready are the ones that are in the sanctuary of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, in the truth, in the holy ministry, men, women, and children. They're the ones really getting ready, preparing their minds for what is about to happen out here. Even me, as a young man, am I really ready? I question, am I ready? Well, I pray Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, He's building me up to be ready. Make ye ready to the what? Battle. Make ye ready to the war. You see? And And I had a one of my Puerto Rican Ting them, one of my Puerto Rican sweet Ting them, you know what I'm saying? Like the Holy Spirit, to be moving. You know, I'm telling you that the Rakakudash is real, bro. You know, if you sincere, but my sweet Ting them, we're friends, but she knows. She's not in the truth, but she knows something is going on around us, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? But, she pretty much said that, you got like, and it was the Holy Spirit speaking through her. She pretty much said that you got like what? Roughly, well, I would say 4 to 5 years to get ready for the battle, get ready for the war that's ahead of you. We was just having our little spiritual conversation. I was like, damn, that's the Spirit. And, she has no idea, how to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But I once again, you got to hear the Spirit, speaking into the churches. So we know. And then we read in 2nd Esdras, was that, I don't remember, was that 16 or 15, one of those? Oh, my people, make ye ready to the battle, be as, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like, bro, I don't like how this, my car had went flat, not my car, but my tire had went flat earlier. I don't like how it's sounding while I'm driving, bro, so I have to change my tire. I had to put air in my tire, because this morning, my damn tire was just flat and shit, out of fucking nowhere, right, just flat, right, then I had to take it off, put the donut on. And I don't like how it's sounding while I'm driving, so I'm going to have to take this donut off after this video. But, yeah, the Spirit, is telling us to get ready, because you feel something is about to happen out here, bro. We just don't know when. Like I said, she said, like, I got like 4 to 5 years or something to get ready for the battle. Woo. You never know, bro. She was just speculating. That's just what she felt. Because I kind of told her, I kind of showed her that I showed her the Alahayim visiting me. I told you guys how the Alahayim had visited me at night when I was just chilling outside, just looking up to the stars like how I do. And out of nowhere, boom, the Alahayim just appeared, and they was like in a diagonal formation, right? Pretty much, telling me, yo, what going on? We here, we watching, we outside. I was like, wow, call Allah. Yeah, about you, that's beautiful. Because once again, I haven't seen Alahayim in a minute, bro. And they know that's all I think about. That's all I fantasize about. Because I know the times we're coming into, we're gonna need them, man. You see? And guess what? They're gonna be ready. They can't wait to come down. They can't wait. They're anxious. You see, they're patient, but they're very anxious, man. They can't wait to come down, man. So that's what I felt. And it was like 20 plus of them, bro. 20 plus. And then I showed her I recorded them and I showed her the video. She was like, what? And then the Spirit hopped on her and was like, yo, something's going to happen out here, bro. Like, something's going to happen. That's Ephraim. That's Joseph's daughter, man. But she was like, yo, something's going to happen out here, man. Yeah, no shit. We in Babylon. This place is through. This place is falling, man. Babylon is falling and it's falling. It's going to keep falling, man. Why? Because the true princes have risen. The princess has risen. These people is not ready, man. They're not ready and they're not acknowledging this. Only we are. They don't care anyway. So it doesn't matter. But we know what's going on, through the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, yeah, man. So we feel it. And these people, they're not ready, man. They're not ready. These people, and then like especially, my generation, like I said, because I came when I was in the world, the Wadi Abashim Mashafa pulling me out of it. If my father ain't show so much, favor towards me, or like I said, I just don't know. I would have been in the world trying to be a damn professional gamer or trying to be an influencer or a YouTuber. That's what I would have been doing, bro. A streamer on Twitch and shit, playing the game, right? Through probably would have been distracted by all kind of sweet thing them around me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably probably would have got a woman pregnant. She probably would have put me on damn child support shit. My father saved me from all that, Oh my gosh, I've been spared from all of that, bro. Probably, and in my seafoods, I'd have listened to my seafoods and I'd be hearing their stories about the woman they be dealing with and, and shit, child support and all that shit. I'm like, wow, my father really saved me from that, Because if I was in the world, bro, I would have got caught up in the snares and the traps of this world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I probably would have been a millionaire, I ain't gonna lie. Because I was one of the top, if you don't know, I'm still a professional gamer, but dude, I was one of the top gamers on the planet, bro. But I don't care about that. No, I care about this. Man, I want to be elite in what I'm doing now. You see? Come on, man. This is where it's at. What I'm doing is where it's at. And the water, look, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And that's why I'm thankful and grateful every day for what I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? So, but then again, it's going to get really serious out here, man. And like I said, these people are not ready. And the left hand, the dragon's getting ready to show his horns, getting ready to come down with great wrath, because he knows his time is short. The hourglass, that saying, is running out. These man running out of time, bro. You see? And like I said, it's gonna get, man, just a time like never before. Daniel, the prophets got sick. Habakkuk, Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid. My bones trembled, and prophets getting sick by seeing these visions, end time visions. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, these people about to be eating each other out here like a bread, like a water. The scriptures say thirst and pain are prepared for the ungodly. Yeah. And then here it is. You got these man. I'm watching these man on YouTube and Twitch and shit. You making love shows and shit, trying to find love and shit in Babylon. You trying to find love and shit in Babylon, and you never know, the lights might cut out of nowhere. You letting these, hey, bro, this shit, hey, bro, that's, hey, these spirits has to be the days of Noah's spirits coming back, man. I just watch them like, what? Here it is, Noah building an ark, in the spirit again, oh, that's the third temple. The third temple's being built up in its perfection in the midst of the ungodly. No, look, I believe the spirit of Noah, once again, that's the spirit of the Lord. But, bro, it's, as in the days of Noah. My father said it. Malak Yahushua said it. As in the days of Noah, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Same, we're here, bro. Like, you can't tell me we not at the 10 toes. You can't tell me we not at the end of an eon, the end of an age. And like I said, if this video just cuts off, it's because I need storage. You can't say this ain't it, man. This has to be it. Here it is. How have I awakened? How am I doing this right now? And then like I said, I'm observing everything. I'm putting the puzzle pieces together. I'm seeing. I'm like, yo, I would be a fool to deny what's right in front of me. Once again, the synchronicities, the signs, the tokens. And then they're saying it's going to be like another lunar eclipse or another eclipse or something in September. Yeah. So yeah, man. So look, it's a lot of activity going on all around us that you can't see. A lot of activity going on in the heavens. Them on the NASA saying it's like a gigantic ship coming towards Earth. Of course it is. Oh, we know what time it is. We know what time it is. I know it. And guess what? I don't need NASA to tell me that. I don't need. Oh, and I know this is real because the average Jake that was walking around here, and he's his people he like Irish, he's an Irishman, and he's a Jake. You see, he's an Irishman and he's a Jake. I know because of his spirit. And we was talking, because we was about to buy food. We was buying food from these men that was cooking outside, on the grill. And we was buying food, and I seen him, and he was telling me he an Irishman. And then I don't know where he got the information from, but basically he was like, yeah, he heard from NASA that they said a gigantic ship is coming towards Earth, and it's gonna arrive in like the next 7 years or something like that, right? And like I said, he don't know, he don't know me. I don't know him, nothing like that. But he was just telling me that. So I was like, wow, okay, so these people around here, they know something. They know something, And he was, and like I said, he was a J. He was an Irish man. That was the spirit speaking through him, telling me, like, yeah, Yahweh Shai coming, The king is coming, man. The king and the heavenly hosts. We have friends in high places that's anxious to come down, oh Lord, and bring your mighty ones with you, man, to help thy people, to save thy people, Israel, the remnant of Israel, man. Baba Kushar, defend them, defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem as in the days of old. You check? Why? Because the left hand's getting ready to try to annihilate the tribes. See, he's already doing it. Try to round them up, sending their robots, they're just super soldiers. You see, yeah, they're getting ready now. They technology on the left hand, they artificial intelligence. You see, and these might know there's all kind of so-called spaceships just flying around here. Like I said, I myself not that was in May when they appeared unto me. In May, it was like 20 plus of them in diagonal. Oh, and that's what I was telling my sweet Puerto Rican thing. I was like, look, what you're seeing at least 20. I mean, it was like 20 plus, but now it's more than 20. That's just what they wanted me to see. No. 2 Kings chapter 6. My forefather, the prophet Elisha, thousands upon thousands of them was around him, man. Just waiting. And then by the word of Elisha, what did he pray to the Lord? By his word, Lord, Baba Kushar, smite these heathens with blindness, man. Smite them with blindness, man. And guess what? By the word of the prophet Elisha, Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai smote the Assyrian host with blindness, man. How much more in this time? How much more in this time when the Russian troops and the Chinese troops try to surround the inhabitants of Jerusalem once again? And then you guys that one man, oh Lord, you don't know. It could be Elisha again. It could be Gideon. It could be Ehud. It could be Apostle Paul. It could be Esdras. Pray to Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai. No doubt. They encamp round about them and all, and it could be one of the Maccabees brothers. You don't know, bro, right? And then they just pray to Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai, and by their words alone, the king bowed down his holy ears unto the cry, to the prayer, and sent one mighty angel down. Smite all them, man. You read it during the time of King Hezekiah, and I believe Isaiah was alive too. The Lord sent down one angel, and overnight, dead carcasses all around, at least 180,000